Welcome to this week's Bat Community Update. New release. More tipping is here for Reddit and Vimeo. Now you can tip your favorite creators on Vimeo and Reddit. Today's Brave desktop browser update 0.68.131 adds those two platforms, that's Vimeo and Reddit, to the ones we already support, like YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and of course, online publishers. Now, whenever you see a Reddit post that you like or a Vimeo video that you love, you can tip directly to it. New blog. Privacy Preserving Product Analytics, or P3A. At Brave, we want our browser not only to provide the best protection against the surveillance economy, but to be the very best way to experience the web. We rely extensively on community feedback to make sure that the product provides the most vital features and is as reliable as it possibly can be. Sometimes, however, this simply is not enough to make sure we are providing the best experience to as many users as possible. Many people simply don't have the time to provide feedback, and there are many questions left unanswered. Do people make it through onboarding, or do we need to make it shorter? Are people using Brave Rewards? Are people using Sync, and if so, on how many devices? How many people still need to download important browser updates? Well, we have a solution to this, and it's called Privacy Preserving Product Analytics. Learn more by reading the full blog post. The Brave ad block library based on Rust is in the release channel. Update now. Remember, today is the last day to vote for Brendan Eich's talk, Surveillance Capitalism and a Broken Ad Ecosystem at South by Southwest 2020. Remember to vote right now. In client updates, this week we saw iOS version 1.11.3. On desktop, the dev channel progressed to 0.70.73, the beta channel went to 0.69.114, and the release channel progressed to 0.68.131, which includes Reddit and Vimeo tipping. Brave team tweets. What if real-time bidding was ruled illegal? Brendan Eich tweets, if real-time bidding is ruled illegal under GDPR, and given ad blocking/tracking prevention rising, the future won't look like the past. Brave has an alternative. Private and anonymous ads paying users who pay sites. We can do private/anonymous publisher ads and paid content too. Do you really need to download the mobile apps for every site you go to? Try this instead. Brendan Eich tweets, use a browser to go to mobile sites, reject their entreaties and spam banners to download their app. Banks, airlines, and more have websites, mostly usable. Use Brave to block trackers, including in airline ticketing flows, some of which can steal your passport and ticket numbers. If a business so disrespects you that it breaks its own mobile sites on purpose to impose its mobile app on you, avoid it. It chose to do that. It has a non-mobile website that probably works better on laptops and desktops if it is in US/EMEA markets. Mobile-only services are trouble in my honest opinion. Feeling bold? Here's how to test out the new crypto wallets in the Brave Nightly channel. Luke Maltz tweets, if you're interested in testing out the new crypto wallets feature we have in the Brave Nightly channel, here's where you can get started. As you're testing it out, if you find bugs, have feedback, suggestions, or ways we could make this better, please share them with us.
Bat Brave in the news. Brave's Dr. Johnny Ryan is featured in the following 3 articles, just by the way. IAB Europe is updating its EU privacy guidelines, but skeptics say it's not enough. The online advertising trade group IAB Europe is making changes to how it suggests publishers and ad tech companies comply with Europe's data privacy laws, but some say the updates might not properly protect user data or protect companies from regulatory scrutiny. Google to join IAB's revamped GDPR framework by next March. The industry's attempt to create a standardized framework for compliance with the General Data Protection Regulation has been overhauled to better satisfy the needs of publishers, consumers, and the law itself. Until now, Google had pledged its commitment to joining the Transparency and Consent Framework, but not in its current form. The deadline for its integration had been pushed back so many times, some industry executives had begun to fear the tech giant had other plans. However, the Internet Advertising Bureau Europe and IAB Tech Lab have released the second version, and Google has stated it expects to be integrated by the end of next March. IAB launches 2.0 version of controversial ad tech standards. Critics warn that programmatic ads served through real-time bidding are still in breach of GDPR under TCF 2.0, while ad tech players insist it's a step in the right direction. Google Chrome proposes privacy sandbox to reform advertising evils. Google Chrome's team on Thursday proposed a privacy sandbox that's designed to give us the best of both worlds. Ads that publishers can target toward our interests, but that don't infringe on our privacy. It's a major development in an area where Chrome, the dominant web browser, has lagged against its competitors. You can finally see all of the info that Facebook collected about you from other websites. Facebook is releasing a tool that will allow people to see what kind of information it has collected about their online activity beyond its borders. From the news they read, to the shopping websites they visit, to the porn they watch, along with an option to dissociate that data from their accounts. Roaring fans. Alex Sharp says, Brave is very compelling. A privacy-first Chrome browser, keep your Chrome extensions, that earns BAT when you opt in to watch ads that you can donate to creators or keep. Keep your existing workflows while contributing to a non-ad-based content model. Crypto Brittany says, at Brave, love this browser. Alex Puig says, finally taking my privacy seriously. And this is my first tweet from at Brave browser. Besides a private VPN, what else could I do? We should all collectively at Alex Puig and let him know. Roaring fans from Reddit. Brave browser is the best. So far, the best real-world crypto project that people are getting benefited from. As always, if you guys are interested in reading the full posts or full articles that we cover the headlines for in this segment, be sure to head over to batcommunity.org. Everything will be linked in this week's weekly update. Thank you for listening. If you like these podcasts, be sure to follow or subscribe to stay up to date with the Bat community.